For our homeless population, getting out of the streets can be a harder process than many might think. And for disabled people, that process can be even harder. Tonight, KLTV7's Nomi Sanchez introduces us to Robert and shares with us his long journey to finding a home, highlighting the adversities he and often others face.
We messed up.
Living homeless in the streets of Longview for over a year, at first glance, you may see Robert and just see a 47-year-old man. However,
Cognitively and intellectually, Robert is about a 5-year-old little boy.
Founder of nonprofit One Love Longview, Amanda Veazey, says one day he just arrived at their facility, sleeping every night at their doorsteps.
We couldn't let Robert leave our parking lot, or couldn't force him to leave our parking lot, or even ask.
From the moment he arrived, for Amanda, the main goal became finding Robert a home, that journey taking 11 months.
So it's not an easy process like you're saying. I mean, it's harder than many people might think.
Yeah, absolutely. We got denials over and over. It was no, one time after another.
Work by the Texas Observer shows that in 2015, nearly 73,000 Texans with intellectual disabilities were on a wait list for housing assistance. That wait list taking up to 14 years then and still taking long today.
And they may say, hey, it's a 1 to 5 year waiting list, and a lot of clients give up.
Tina Rushing manages cases for unsheltered clients at One Love. She shares attaining proper identification forms is another barrier.
Thing about the systematic issues, you have to have an ID, but to get an ID, you need a birth certificate. If you don't have a birth certificate, it's an unending circle for them.
The system itself creates more barriers.
In October of 2023, Robert was able to get approved for an apartment and disability funding to pay for it. He shares he's all good now.
Good now, see, that's good now.
Robert's past history is still unknown, however. Where he came from is not a worry anymore, and where he's going looks a little brighter.
Robert looks like living out the rest of Robert's days with some stability and some friendships, and maybe playing a few board games.
His kindness and never faltering hope changing his life forever. Nomi Sanchez, KLTV 7 News.
Congratulations to Robert. For more about One Love Longview, to access resources or just get involved, scan the QR code on your screen or click the big red box, that is, at KLTV.com. And by the way, according to the National Alliance to End Homelessness, in 2022 on any given night, about 24,000 people in Texas experienced homelessness.